Hello and welcome. I hope you guys and girls are all well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. And you join me here on Euro Truck Simulator 2, and I've got some tyres on board. I think they're the Volvo tyres. And I'm in the new gen DAF. You also may notice something down on the bottom right hand corner there that's not what it normally is. Wouldn't you be right? And you'd be thinking, probably thinking, what is OBC V.WIP? Right, OBC is short for onboard computer, and this is version work in progress. It's not finished yet. It's something which I've been playing about with. My brother gave me some Arduino, and I've been using SimHub to sort of like get it up and running. Initially, he gave me an LCD screen. This here is a bit dusty, sorry. It's been sitting on the side, but he gave me that with it, but I couldn't get that to work with it. I've still got to do some sort of like bits and pieces. That's a touch screen. That one I've just shown you there. This isn't. This is just a conventional LCD screen. Now, I'm also using a little rotary encoder, so you can actually change the screens out. So I'll quickly go through them all again so you guys and girls can see them. So that's just the welcome message, and then you got all that. It's like I say, it's work in progress at the moment because I don't think some of the telemetry is working as it should. I'll leave it on that one for the time being. I know a lot of it is, but some of it isn't, like that AdBlue. I don't believe that's actually fully working, but I could be wrong. Let me fire it up. MPG also is another factor. The gear information works, the speed information works, the PSI aspect also works. And the fuel works. Just not sure about the AdBlue yet. I might not have the right thing configured to that. That pretty much all works as well. The temperatures, RPM. The turbo, this doesn't have a turbo, so that would be at 0%. And then there's the ETA, which works. And then the time remaining, which is also time remaining on job, so 3 hours 40 minutes. And then it's going to take us 2 hours 25 minutes to get there, according to the sat nav. And we are carrying wheels with Volvo, yeah. So, and then it goes back to the main screen. Good thing about this software, SimHub software, it also works with Farming Simulator. So you may see this appear on Farming Simulator when I get back to doing that again. Anyway, I'll show you the run we actually have got on. Let me just pop out and show you guys that one. So we're going from here to here. Hopefully a short run. Hopefully get done in one episode. I suspect we will. Now, what another reason why it's still a work in progress, because it's, you can't see it from the camera because I brought the camera close to it because it wasn't picking it up when I had it on the wide angle for the tire sim dash. So I've had to sort of do it this way. This is just to show you guys and girls what it's all about. I don't know if I'm going to get out this at this angle. It's going to be tight. I'm going to have to do. Let me just push the mic slightly further away. That's probably a bit better, so I don't clip so much.
Turn right.
That'll do. There we go. Job's a good one. Yeah, so my plan, and this is not just one of many things. This is relatively easy to build as a thing. So my plan, the only thing I haven't got going for it yet is the box for it all to go into. So basically it's Arduino with an LCD screen with a rotary encoder using SimHub software to work. Now, my plan is eventually what I'm gonna do once I get my brother to build me a box for this. I'm gonna start actually selling them because they're relatively easy to build. Like I said, come on, dude. I don't. Oh, you're gonna do that, are you? Right. I should have let him out. Really. I'm gonna have to do that. Get around him. Exit now. I shall exit now. Yeah. So the plan is, I'm gonna build these, and they're slowly gonna improve as I progress and add more bits and pieces and more functionality to it. The end result is having a touchscreen LCD screen that will work independent of the software, so you don't have to download SimHub if you don't want to. It's work on its own, plug and play. But version 1, once I get the box all sorted out, you're going to have to use SimHub software. I will do a tutorial on how to set all that up. Because it's not straightforward. It's not hard, it's just not intuitive. If you don't know what you're doing, it's a bit of a steep learning curve, so I should say. Once you pick it up, it's pretty straightforward, but the picking it up part would, I can imagine, disillusion some people or confuse some people. So that would be the cheapest option, version 1. Version 2 will probably be already pre-configured, just plug and play. And then version 3, again, be plug and play, but with a touch screen, so you can scroll between the different screens and all that good stuff. Not just that, my brother gave me some little matrix boards. Now, I was wondering what matrix board is. Is it like out of the Matrix? Not really, no. Is it like you'd find on a dot matrix board on a train station? Yes, very similar concept. They're dot matrix, they're not LCD matrix. I'm just going to go straight. I don't know how legit I should be doing this or not, but I'm going to try it. Risk it for a chocolate biscuit, so to speak. Yep, tolls paid. I don't know how legal that is. I doubt it's very legal, but just to cut the traffic and time. So now I've got to be careful of the cars coming up on my right there. Yeah, we're good. I'll get to the next screen now so you guys and girls can utilise the whole experience. I'll get her up to some sort of speed and put the cruise control on. Let's shut the window so you guys can hear me over the engine noise and everything else. There we are. We are speeding slightly, but that'll do. You gonna go into cruise control, or you're just gonna you're just gonna go back down to the 50, right? There we go. Cool beans. Yeah, so what was I saying? So version 1 will just be this, pretty much in a box, and then you have to configure SimDash, which I'll show you tutorial video. The next version will be this again, but it'll be plug and play. Don't have to use SimDash. And then, sorry, going back to I've just remembered where we were. The dot matrix boards. Yes, the dot matrix boards. The small little square with little load of LED dots all configured into it. I'm going to make them as a bottom entry gear indicator, because again, they're really easy to set up. Again, you'd have to use SimDash to configure it, to get it to work with the game initially, and then once we progress version 2 or whatever, it'll be plug-in and away you go. And eventually, depending how well it takes off and how many sales I get and everything else, eventually I'll be able to use that to sort of like go in towards building custom dashboards and or touch actual screens, mini screens, which you can just literally plug and play and stuff like that, and that'll just be an electronic key dashboard in a sense, which you can go through different instrument clusters, I should say, same as sort of similar to them, what you got down there now. I'll start off analog ones and then go down that route, because you know, because analog should be technically cheaper than digital displays. Eventually, again, going out all the way up to the whole full motion simulators for the top end sort of clients sort of thing. And that's like the plan I've got going on in my head. But I thought I'd start small and see how we get on with there. The customer's expecting the delivery soon. Great. Okay. Right, it is what it is. I'm going as quick as I can. I can't go any quicker than this. Yeah, so let me know, guys and girls, what your thoughts are down below on my idea, and whether this is something which you guys and girls would be interested. Also, let me know what sort of I've got prices in my mind, but what sort of prices would you be willing to pay for a gear indicator, the onboard computer? Again, everyone's budget's different. Some people don't have as much of a disposable income as others, so I do appreciate that, and so that's why I want to try and make them as cheap as I can, but I've obviously got to make, you know, enough so to cover the cost of getting all the parts in, my time putting them together, my brother's time printing them out, and you know, the filament for his 3D printer. I'm looking into 3D printers. Before I go ahead and buy one, I might play about with some of the software on how to design stuff first. I want to see how the CAD stuff works before I even think about buying a printer, because if I don't get along with the design aspect of it, if I can't work CAD, it's pointless me doing it. I know you can get pre-made stuff and you can outsource that to other people. That's another option. They can make you CAD drawings and then, or CAD designs on whatever you want it to do, and then they
keep right, then exit right.
Let's take a quick photo in before we have to turn right and drop this load off. Where's the photo mode? Photo mode. Right, over here. Right. I do, don't kid, I do. Right, cool. Alright, let's pull in here.
Exit right.
Put a bit of retarder on. Just trim out some of that speed. Turn that indicator off, we don't need that now. Just put my head through the window, never mind. Could have used the mirror, I don't think it would have worked though. Let's see if I can go through this barrier here. Or if it's going to stop me. Total paid. Or toll paid, I should say. So that's all good. Yeah, so the gear indicator being the cheapest option, cheapest and easiest one to do. This being the next one up, and then progressing and then progressing and progressing. like I said, let me know, guys and girls, what you're willing to pay
Take the
for those said items. So then I can sort of like
exit now.
realistically try and make them at some sort of, you know, price point where I'm still getting money for doing it, but not making it so expensive that you guys can't afford it.
Turn right, and then continue straight.
Right,
Go
we're almost
straight.
there. Probably going to be late, I should imagine. We've got 44 minutes, so we should get there in time. Guess it's that building up right ahead. Straight ahead. Full ahead both.
It's all over now.
Where do I park? Around the back, by the looks of it. Let's just scoot over here a little bit. I can see the parking bay. It looks like it's there. So if I swing this just at the right moment, I can probably get this in one go. Touch wood. So if I swing over here, make sure I don't hit those crates or whatever they are over there. There's a car, a random car just parked there. What that's all about. Yeah, I thought I might have to do this. Let's wind the window down. Trailer should straighten out in a minute. Will be straight enough in a minute for me to park her up. Right. Put the hazards on. If I can find them. There we go. That's good enough for government work. That'll do me. Right, that on. Brake on. Trailer brake on. She's out of gear. Engine off. Press T. Press T. Unusual. Oh, just being slow. Right, cool. Really? Third time's the charm, anyway. Cool. No, I don't want another job. I want to come out. Cool beans. I'll quickly give you guys and girls another view of this all, because that's all going to be zeroed now. Jump out the truck at the same time. And there we go, back to the main screen. But I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the episode. If you did, again, guys and girls, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy it for any reason at all, please feel free to dislike. Please leave comments down below either way, so then I'm aware and I can try to improve in future videos. If you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me a lot and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel and you'll see future episodes of this or anything else that I want to work on, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so then you're aware as soon as I upload a new video. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.